Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Take W3 Wave. This is Vijay Kumar. Take W3 Wave, it is a platform where you can learn step by step all about the Salesforce application and development. In this tutorial, you will be learn Aura framework, LWC, Apex class trigger, Visual Force, and many more. So now let's get started. In this lesson, we will be learning about how to apply reject patterns for email, phone, and PIN code on custom form validation in LWC component. So friends, follow these steps to achieve this scenario. To achieve this scenario, we need to follow three types of steps. Step number one, step number two, and step number three. So in the step number one, we need to create Lightning app. Here I created custom app. Then go to the step number two. In the step number two, first we will create a gear icon. Then we will be get edit the page. Once edit the page, then we will be call my LWC component to the custom app. So friends, this is a step number three. In the step number three, we will be call my LWC component to the custom app page. So here you can see in the LWC component, I created a custom form and there is a button. Once click on the button, the blank field of the input field will be display as a error message. So here will be create a form validations. One form once input field not fill up, then it will be display error message below the input field. And here I will be check the rejects pattern on the email, phone, and PIN code. So if user not filling email as a email format, then it will be display error. Similarly, if you are not filling the phone number as a correct format and user if not filling PIN code like 6-digit code of the PIN code, then it will be throw error. So friends, in this lesson, we will be cover how to create reject patterns for the email, phone, and PIN code in LWC component JavaScript. So now let me jump to my Salesforce org where we will see live demo scenario. So now let's get started. So friends, this is my Salesforce credential org. I open my LWC component into the Lightning Studio. This is my LWC component. This is a component JavaScript and this is a meta XML file. So friends, in the LWC component, first I created Lightning card. Inside the Lightning card, I created div. Then I created a S3. So in the S3, I mentioned title of the page. So first I created a Lightning icon. Then I mentioning a title of the page. Here you can see title of the page. Create registration form in Lightning Web component. So friends, in this component, I will be create a registration form. And that form I will be apply custom form validation. After the S3, I am creating another one div and I am adding a class SLDS grid and SLDS rack. So friends, here I will use SLDS grid system. So inside the wrap of the div, I am creating another one div and inside the div, I am applying Lightning input field. So friends, here you can see first Lightning input field is first name. So here you can see Lightning input name, first name. Here I am using required input field class name. So here I'm adding a custom style CSS class name. The Lightning input field type will be text and label is a first name. This is a required. So all of the field are mandatory. So here I am using required. This is a close of the Lightning input field. So friends, first Lightning input field I am creating for the first name. Similarly, I am creating another one input field for the last name. So simply this is a div. Simply copy and paste. And inside the div, I am creating another one Lightning input field. This is a for last name. This is a required input field. This is a, I am adding a style CSS class. Type text label last name. And here you can see it is also required. Then I am creating another one Lightning input field for the email. So here you can see in the email I am using a rejects pattern. This rejects pattern will be check the pattern of the email format. So here I am adding pattern for the checking the email format. And here you can see I am also using a message when pattern match. If email pattern not match, then it will be display error message like a please enter a valid email. If email pattern match successfully, then it will be high automatically. So here I am using a email pattern to check the email format into the Lightning input field. Then I am using another one Lightning input field for the phone. So in the phone, here I am also using a pattern. So here you can see I am using after three syntax, I am using a hyphen. It is a mandatory to put 10 digit in the phone number, and if pattern not match, then it will be display. Please enter a valid phone number. This is a error message. So here you can see after 3, I am applying a dash in the pattern. So this pattern will check the phone number correct format. Then I am using another one lightning input field for the pin code. So friends, as you know, if you using a pin code, at least 6 digit are mandatory. So if you not applying minimum 6 digit, then it will be display error. So here I apply minimum and maximum. So friends, here I am mentioning minimum and maximum in the pin code lightning input field. So if pattern not match, then it will be display error. Please enter a correct pin code. So it is a mandatory to enter at least 6 digit of the pin code in the lightning input field. Otherwise, it will throw an error. Then I am using for another one lightning input field for the password. This is also required. And after that, here I am using company. This is a text type. And after that, I am using a CT. This is also a text type. And at the end of the form, I am creating a lightning button. That is a variant brand label submit. And on the lightning button, I am passing on click function. This is the name of the function submit register action. This is a function name. So friends, here I created different type of the lightning input field in the LWC component. Now let me jump to my JavaScript file. So friends, this is a component JavaScript file. First, I am using show toast event. So after submit the button, it will be display show toast event. So I am importing the show toast event library in the import method. Then I am going to the export method. So in the export method, first I am creating a variable that is a object type variable. Variable name is register contact form. This is a object type variable. And this is a I am using a function. So here you can see inside the function I created a variable is valid value true. So by default I am assigning true. This is a lightning input field. Then I create another one variable input fields. So here I am getting the current input field value of the lightning input field using the query selector all. So here I am using this dot template and query selector all. Inside the bracket I am passing the style CSS class. If you check the LWC component, here I am using required input. So here you can see all of the lightning input field I am applying a style CSS class name. So friends, based on this lightning class name, I am getting current value of the lightning input field. So here I am applying the same class name. Then I am using this variable name. Then I am applying for each, and one by one I am getting all of the lightning input field. So friends, if you working on the font validation LWC component, there are two property are mandatory: check validity and report validity. So based on the check validity and report validity, I am displaying the error message, and I will hide the error message of the lightning input field. So here I am applying check validity and report validity. This is a standard function of the LWC component. So friends, if you using form validation, it is a mandatory to check the validity and report the validity. It will be check the lightning input field value. If lightning input field value blank, then it will be display error message. Otherwise, it will be hide the error message. So this is a mandatory check validity and report validity. Then here I'm applying register contact form, that is a variable. So friends, here you can see I am storing all of the lightning input field inside this object. So first I created a register contact form, that is an object. This variable I am applying here, and all of the current value I am storing into this variable. Then I am returning is variation true, this variable. So friend, after that I created a submit registration action. So this function I calling into the button here, submit registration action. So friends, here you can see first I checking if condition. Inside the if condition, I am passing this function inside the if condition. So if I click the button, I am checking this function. If this function getting true, so this function will check validity and report validity and check the lightning input field value. So here I am checking lightning input value. Friends, first I calling this function inside the if condition here. So friends, here you can see I created a variable that is a input fields, and here I am getting all of the lightning input with value through this style CSS class, and based on this variable I am applying for each. So here you can see here I am applying for each, and inside the I am applying input field, and one by one I am getting the value blank. After that, I am creating to display the toast message. So friends, if you applying the toast message first, you need to create a instance of the toast message. So I am creating a variable toast event, new so toast event, then title message variant. This is a mandatory if you display the toast message. And after the constant variable function here, this is a dispatch event. After the instance of the toast event, I am dispatching the toast event function here. Dispatch event inside the bracket, I am passing this variable toast event. So friends, after click the button, this function will be called and check the required regex pattern and will check the lightning input field value. If blank, then it will display the error and also will check email, phone and pin code rejects. If the value does not match, then it will be display error message below the input field. Now let me go on the meta.xml file. This is a meta.xml file. So in the meta.xml file, I am using targets and target. So friends, here you can see in the target, I am applying app page, record page, and home page. So this LWC component only visible on the app page, record page, and home page. So friends, now let me move on the Salesforce org where we will call LWC component. So friends, this is my Salesforce org. First, go to the gear icon, then open the edit page. Here I am calling my LWC component. So first, let me see my component name LWC rejects form validation. So here I will be find LWC rejects form validation. This is my LWC component. Simply select and drag and drop here. Now save the page. Then go back. Now here I will be check my rejects pattern of the form validation. So first let me click on the submit button. Here you can see out of the field display error because here I am not mentioning any kind of value. So now I fill the form. Now let me fill the form. First name Vijay, last name Kumar, email ID. First I will check only T shake take W3 pay. I am trying to submit. Here you can see in the email pattern display message you have entered an invalid format. So because if I using email it is a mandatory to add the rate. Then here I am applying at the rate gmail.com. Now it is a correct email. Now submit the button. It will be not display error. You can see error message has been gone. Similarly, here I am using phone pattern. So if I am using 10 number of digit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here I am using only 7. Then using submit. Here you can see phone pattern display error. Please enter a valid phone number. So friends, here I will be use 10 digit of the phone number using 6, 7, 8. Now I will apply dash between three of the digit because if you checking the LWC component in the rejects of the phone number, I applying dash here. So after three digit, I am applying dash. So I am applying three digit, then save. You can see if get correct phone number of the format, then error message does not display. Then here I am applying pin code. So pin code will check 6 digits of the value. So first I am using 4 digits of the integer value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and check. You can see please enter correct pin code. So friends, pin code always exists in 6 digit number. So here I will be use another one number 6. Here you can see 2, 4 and 6. Now the message automatically has been hide. Now here I will be use password, then company name, take W3 wave, then city Noida. Now here you can see. So friends, here you can see there are no display error message in writing input field. Once click the button, record created successfully. So after button click, here I am displaying toast message. So friends, in this lesson we have learned how to create a registration form and after click the submit button, here I am checking rejects pattern for the email, phone and PIN code in the LWC component. Friends, if you find value in my content, consider making a small donation to support the channel. Friends, as you know, my content is designed to guide you step by step through real world scenarios. I am ensuring, friends, you get practical and hands-on experience inside the tutorial. Friends, if my video bringing value to your learning journey, consider making a small donation to support the continued creation of high quality tutorial for you. Your small donation will motivate me to produce even more in-depth content for you. Friends, I would like to a special thank to everyone for a small donation to support the channel. Friends, after making a small donation, please send me your donation screenshot on my email or WhatsApp. I will send you an exclusive ebook bonus gift with advanced sales for tips, tricks, and strategy to take your skill to the next level. So, friends, by donating, you are not just investing in only your own growth, you are contributing to the success of countless other as well. So, friends, here you are thinking after donating what you are will be get bonus as a gift. So now let me explain about what you will be get bonus after donating and support to me. Friends, scan QR code from here and make a small donation to support the channel. After support the channel, please share your screenshot on my email or WhatsApp so that we can send you an exclusive bonus gift on your email. So friends, here you can see I will be send you bonus gift as two ebook. These are the books you are very powerful in the sales force. First ebook you are Master of X Trigger and second ebook you are Sales for Tutorial. So friends, both of the ebook published on Amazon. If you check on the Amazon, this is the Apex Trigger and this is a Sales for Tutorial. So friends, the Apex Trigger, the price on the Amazon is 333 rupees and sales for tutorial, the price on Amazon is 199 rupees. So both of the ebook I will provide as a bonus gift after donating and support to this channel. Friends, so these are the ebook you will be get after donating and supporting to the channel. So friends, after donating a small amount to the channel, please share your screenshot on this email ID and you can share your screenshot on WhatsApp on this phone number. So friends, after making a small donation to this channel, I will be share both of the ebook on your email so that you will be get so many tips, trick and strategy in the sales force. So friends, let's grow together, watch, donate and start your journey to get success by today. Friends, if you want to soft copy code of all files, check on description of this video. In the description of this video, I will provide live demo scenarios link so that you can simply copy and paste to create functionality in your personal org. And you will be save lot of time, energy and effort. Friends, you can also schedule a meeting with me. I will provide schedule meeting link in the description of this video. If you are stuck in any kind of issue during development, schedule meeting with me. I will help you to resolve the issue. You will be get schedule meeting link in the description of this video. You can schedule meeting with me as per your availability date and time. Thank you.